Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and the negative symptoms. Schizophrenia and the negative. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. Hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know I get it all the time. I don't know what it is. Spring chicken all the time. Spring chicken, I hear. I said, no, I'm not a spring chicken, and therefore I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude's got something particularly luxurious, like a very luxurious, good salad.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel, where me and the bird...
Bird's on vacation,
That's
so
right,
I can
that's
bring
right.
a book
We talk
to the
schizophrenia.
companion.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality.
Essential schizophrenia companion.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker, times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting.
Yeah.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1.
It's not,
and
I
that
swear.
puts a little gray fleck
The
in my
companion.
beard. Thank you for joining me on my channel.
No,
Now
to topic.
To topic.
Dr. Carpenter was the first person to identify schizophrenia as a syndrome back in the 1970s, and it didn't take place until the rest of us came around. The rest of the community came around to understanding as such in about 2010, and as such, schizophrenia is a syndrome and has the positive and the negative symptoms. Everybody knows the positive, the hallucinations, the delusions, paranoia, that kind of stuff. The negative symptoms, I call the malaise. It's the malaise. Us with schizophrenia, you can see it on our face. It's the malaise. The negative syndrome makes you feel like tired. You're tired. You got no ambition. You feel lazy and you have no energy. You got no pleasure. So the negative symptoms are I call them malaise, and many consider the negative symptoms even more disabling than the positive symptoms. And quite frankly, most of the time I'd rather experience positive symptoms than the negative symptoms, because the negative symptoms you just feel totally blah. Avolition, anhedonia, alogia, those are a couple of them. 3, there's 5 altogether. Asociality, you don't want to be around people. I call it the malaise, and the blunted affect. Those are the 5. It's the malaise. You just feel it. You feel it in your face. Your face is flat. Everything's flat. Everything is flat. You walk around and there's no pleasure. And you're just like, this is terrible. What's going on? Well, it's the negative symptoms. No meds yet. There's some in the pipeline. It may be coming soon. And the negative symptoms are why we are notorious for smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee all the time. That's the remedy that most of us use, coffee and cigarettes. I don't smoke, I don't drink the coffee anymore, but you know what I mean. That's the remedy most of us use. But there's no meds. There's some in the pipeline, but nothing yet. So whatever makes you whatever you try to make yourself feel better, that's our recourse at this point. And that's not luxurious, but a good salad is. A good salad. You can't beat a good salad. You can beat it, but it's good. All right, enjoy one. We'll see you next time.